Hello, everyone. Welcome to my 2020 Top 10 list of hot, resilient trends in green roof and green wall design, plus a look into 2021. Hi, I'm Linda Velasquez from greenroofs.com, and we've certainly had an unprecedented and super challenging year on many fronts, and on a truly global scale. Potentially, the ever-evolving COVID-19 pandemic could be the most serious health and economic threat of our lifetime. For those of you who don't have time to watch our entire top 10 list for 2020 and 2021, we're breaking it up by categories to make watching more manageable. You'll see that the hot top 10 list for 2020 and 21 is a bit different in that trends are defined in terms of their resiliency application. I've curated a selection of truly resilient global architecture from across 6 continents to hopefully keep you inspired. Okay, for 2021, let's treat ourselves to some good old-fashioned love and compassion, along with design and action towards cooling our warming planet. So for a look into 2021, we know that physical security, clean ecosystems, and biodiversity will still be key elements needed to be addressed on our climate-challenged planet. Don't you agree? Here are just a few projects on my watch list for resilient trends in 2021. Located close to Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Suzhou, the current Jiaxing train station in China had reached its maximum capacity. The new project brief covers an area of almost 35.5 hectares, encompassing the train station, the plazas to the north and south, and a renovation of the adjacent People's Park. In addition to a one-to-one rebuilding of the historic station building, a new human-scaled underground train station will be flooded with light, allowing the ground floor space to be given back to nature. Sunken courtyards connect the underground commercial space with the parkland above, and the roof of the new station will be covered in photovoltaics. The new train station will become a borderless park where citizens and travelers can dwell and enjoy the beautiful natural environment. In contrast with the busy infrastructure beneath, the park will be a place of comfort and quiet, bringing the city's center back to the people. Mad architects proclaim a shared space between Jiaxing's citizens and travelers. This new green urban center will transform into a train station in the forest. The 1.9-kilometer long Champs-Élysées is one of Paris's most famous landmarks and often considered the most beautiful avenue in the world. And Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo wants to turn it into an extraordinary garden at a cost of 250 million euros or 302 million US dollars to bring back Parisians to the extremely popular tourist destination. The Champs-Élysées is named after the mythical Greek paradise, the Elysian Fields. It was originally a mixture of swamp and kitchen gardens built in 1667 by André Le Nôtre as an extension of the Tuileries Garden. The local committee determined the legendary avenue had lost its splendor during the last 30 years, and its extremely verdant makeover would be welcomed by all. Designed and headed by architects PCA Stream, the redevelopment will involve the planting of thousands of plants and trees to enhance the area to be ecological, desirable, and inclusive. Plans include reducing space for vehicles by half, turning roads into pedestrian and green areas, and creating tunnels of trees to improve air quality. Bicycle paths and children's playgrounds will also be added. Described by City Hall as a municipal priority, plans also include redesigning the famous Place de la Concorde, expected to be completed before the Olympic Games in 2024, and it will have new terrace gardens and a pool. Completion of the Champs-Élysées is slated for 2030 and includes a landscaping project around the Eiffel Tower area as well. Situated at the Shenzhen Bay Super Headquarters Base, Tower C comprises 2 towers of almost 400 meters high to integrate clusters of corporate headquarters accommodating 300,000 employees daily. There'll be venues for international conferences and other cultural programming, and the Global Technology Hub will also have residential, a transportation center, botanical grasslands, and even a coastal zone with wetlands. Connecting upwardly with its adjacent park and plazas, which transform into a terraced landscape extending upwards within its two towers, the public is invited into the heart of the building in sweeping bridges that tie the towers together and give panoramic views of the city. The tower's double insulated glass curtain wall acts as vertical channels for self-shading and incorporates ventilating registers to draw outside air through operable cavities. Aquaponics gardens on all terrace levels will biologically filter contaminants from the local environment, and also included are water collection and recycling, as well as photovoltaics to harvest solar energy for the district. Prioritizing pedestrians, the tower's design also includes extensive bicycle parking and charging facilities. The multidimensional vertical city integrates the city and nature within its central green axis with the transit-oriented development of Shenzhen's new spine. And finally, I'll leave you with the beautiful Aquarela, complementing its namesake style of watercolors with its lovely muted colors of stone and vegetation. Nestled in a lush valley on the side of a volcano east of Ecuador's capital of Quito, Aquarela is a high-rise apartment complex with towers between 7 and 10 stories high. Designed by Atelier Jean Nouvel, it will boast a large array of residential amenities, 12,000 square meters worth. Completed in December 2020 along with the communal facilities, Phase 1 comprises 3 terrace towers named Terra, Aqua, and Cielo, Earth, Water, and Sky. Native trees and other plants will cover surfaces, including the stonework's nooks and crannies. The green roofs and vegetated balconies will be watered with harvested rainwater and gray water from the apartment plumbing system, which will be filtered and recirculated. A total of 850 new trees will be planted, 10 for every one cut down during development. Solar panels will be mounted on several surfaces as well. Interiors will use reclaimed materials, including a front desk made of lightning-struck wood salvaged after a storm. Aquarela's sustainable credentials extend to green mortgages, offering lower interest rates. The next 6 towers will be completed in 3 phases between 2021 and 2023. Please visit us at greenroofs.com to stay on top of all the global green roof and green wall news, and don't forget to join us on social media and get your company all the exposure you deserve by getting listed in the directory. And here's a quick look at hopefully a really complete list of my inspirational sources and resources that I used for the 2020-21 Top 10 list.